Well, EFF, a member of Parliament, Carl Niehaus, is calling for Defence Minister Angie Motshekga to resign in the aftermath of the latest deadly attack on members of the South African National Defence Force in the DRC, in which 13 soldiers were killed. Motshekga failed to appear and brief Parliament on the deteriorating situation in the DRC. Niehaus says Motshekga has turned a blind eye to SANDF's state of affairs.
We're getting tidbits of information because the SANDF and the Minister, and especially the President, they are not communicating with us. And the Minister would have had an opportunity to explain in this committee hearing, facing the difficult, hard questions, what is actually happening. And it would have helped you, and it would have helped the public to understand what is going on. But as I was wanting to say, the Minister doesn't want to come and account in front of the committee. She wants to create an environment for herself. And she called now an urgent, hastily called together press conference in Pretoria, where she can manipulate the information, where she can spin the story, instead of having to face the hard, serious questions that we as members of Parliament have to ask of her. The President of the Economic Freedom Fighters, our Commander-in-Chief, Julius Malema, stated a year ago that the SANDF troops are not resourced. They are being sent to be killed in the DRC. They must be called back. For a year, myself and other members of the EFF have been calling for our troops to be called back. Go and listen to the statements that I made in the various portfolio committee meetings on defence and military veterans. The speech that I made on the 14th of November, when I said the SANDF is collapsing. Go and listen to all of that. The Minister was fully pre-warned. The President were, all of them, fully pre-warned. And yet they allowed this disaster to unfold. So now, myself as a member of this portfolio committee has a duty to insist on behalf of the Economic Freedom Fighters that our SANDF soldiers must be brought back immediately, that we must strengthen our ability to evacuate them. Goma is in the process of falling if it's not fallen already.